Now, as you can see, this is my trade. Currently, look at the date. This is 12th of December 2025. As you can see, I use software to trade. Do you understand? Now, the software I use is called Bekenet Trading AI, and I don't need to do any form of analysis. Now, when I say I don't do analysis, it's not as if those people who do analysis is bad for you to do analysis, but the problem is that when you're doing analysis, it takes you a whole lot of effort for you to get it right. Do you understand? 80% of the time when you analyze the market by yourself, you always get it wrong because your emotions and a whole lot of stuff will play in. At the end of the day, you will lose money, and 80% of the time people lose money because they don't have good experience. Do you understand? They don't know how to analyze the market very well. And I, for one, I've experienced that countless times. So that is why I am using an AI that has been trained already to analyze the market without going astray, without having emotions and all that. What it does is that it helps me to analyze the market and notify me and send me a signal. So once it sends me a signal, I'll be the one to decide to take the trade in my MT5, just like what you're saying. Do you understand? So Bekenet trading software is what tells me when to buy and when to sell. Simple as ABCD. Do you understand? So the application is available, though the application is not free, but we are giving you loan. Most especially those of you who don't have money and those of you who are still doubting, maybe you're thinking it's a scam or stuff. Take the loan in the app. The loan is $10. They will give you $10 loan. Now that $10 loan, you use it for 2 days. The way this app is being built is that you subscribe to it. We have our monthly subscription. We have our daily subscription. So with the daily subscription, you can take a loan of $10 and use it to subscribe. That $10, one day is $5, another day $5. Then you can use it to experiment and see exactly what we are talking about. Nobody is going to collect money for you, even if you did not pay back. Do you understand? But the only thing is that maybe once you've taken the loan and use it to make profit, at the end of the day, you want to start. That is where we will now debit the money from your wallet. It's as simple as ABCD. Then those people who already understand how the software works, we are giving discount, 500% discount. If you fund your wallet with a minimum of $50, we will give you $250 worth of subscription. That $250, if you divide it by $5 per day, you're going to have close to 100 days of non-stopping trading. Do you understand? So that is the discount we're doing, and it's ending on the 31st of this month. We're already in 12, so we have less days to go. Now, let's break down this trade. How was I able to get a signal on this trade? So let me show you where I am in this trade. As you can see, price is currently dropping now. It has not started fully, but look at where I got my signal from. The AI is very, very simple. All you need to do, just know how to read. If you can pronounce sell, pronounce buy, and identify number from 0 to 100. That is all you need. Let me say that's the only analysis we do. And this thing I want to show you doesn't take up to 3 minutes. Now look at this now. It's telling me to sell gain X 1200. Do you understand? Once I click the notification, it will take me to this page. All I need to do is scroll down. Very soft life. Scroll. As you can see, I'm at home. I don't need to have a big screen before I could make money in the forex market. Just with my smartphone, I am okay. So I'm going to select gain X 1200. At the bottom here, you see the chart. We have a mini chart in the app. This is the current market price in the app. All I need to do, there are 3 key levels I need to check: the week 1, week 2, and week 3. Now this, since it's selling, our target is the support level. We don't want to take a trade whereby price is already close to a support level. That's why we have a percentage there. So with the percentage, you'll be able to know that price has gotten to 50% close to the support level. Price has gotten to 80% close to the support level. So our rule is very simple. Before we take a trade, be it a buy or a sell, our percentage must be less than 80%. Anything more than 80% is almost close to either a resistance or a support. That is the only thing you need. The software has done all the whole calculation for you, just for you to spot any number that is less than 80%. Now let's check for week 1. This is week 1. Let's check for week 1. This is week 2. This is week 2. This is week 3. So let's check for week 1 and check the percentage. You see the reason why I took the trade. As you can see, price support 1 is currently 41%, meaning that price has dropped a little bit, 41% close to the support level. They see enough space for me to take the trade. That is why I took the trade. So you have to check all of them to make sure that all of them are below what? 80%. The ones you're saying NAN, it means that price has broken that level. It is selling, so price has broken this resistance. That is why there's no percentage for it. So the resistance is on top, price has broken it already. So let's check the other week. Let's check last week key level. Let's see if we're actually in the right zone. Let's see. I'll click this again. Once I click this, as you can see, the highest, meaning that price is just getting started, the highest support level that we have is what? 23. So price is still very far to where it is, so it's good to go. So we're going to check the last one for this stuff. I'll click WL2. As you can see, the percentage is what? 21%. You see that price is still very, very far. In other words, I'm still going to add another position to it right in front of your face and put my SL. So once you're done with that, you're going to click this. This is another AI that will notify you when to close. Maybe price want to raise fast, it will notify you to do that. And all these things I just told you, if you're doing your manual trade, you'll be sitting down in front of your laptop and be monitoring the market. Now I don't need to monitor. All I need is just my smartphone. It will notify me and send me a signal: close, don't close, break even, stuff like that. As you can see, alerts is still coming. So I'm going to click on this now. Once I click on this, I have programmed it. Look at it. Bekenet Smart AI exit plan will notify you when to close gain X 1200 sell. Simple as AB. So long I have internet service, notification will keep coming. So the next thing I need to do now, I will go to my MT5 and add more positions. Since I know that the price is still going to drop, I'll come here, I'll put more position. I'm going to sell. I click sell. I've entered. I'll put my stop loss. Look at it. This is what I'm risking. $173. That is what I'm risking. I'll click, I modify. Then look at my current trade. This is my current trade. This is the recent trade I just entered now. This is a recent trade I just entered. You see it, very simple and straightforward. This is how we use Bekenet Trading AI. As you can see, all are in profit and I didn't do any form of analysis. So you can as well take advantage of the discount, take advantage of the loan. The loan you don't need to pay back even if you don't want to use the software. Just use it to experiment. It's only when you want to use the software that is when you pay back 30%. So we're going to charge you maybe $13 in 5 days. Do you understand? So the loan is going to help you experiment it. When you're ready to want to make money, then you can fund your wallet and use the pay as you go service. So this is how I take my trade using Bekenet Trading Software. You see how simple it is. No stress. I don't need to stress myself. Let's look at this trade. I don't stress myself while trading. Look at this trade. You see the way it's dropping. It's the same AI that told me to sell. You see it? Very simple as ABCD. I took from here, very simple. You don't need to stress yourself. You must not be a pro trader. We've made the software to be very more robust. You don't need to be a pro trader to use it. Just know how to read. Just know how to read this. Let's take it back. You see, $38 loading right in front of your face. Now let's go back to this point. Look at it. Just know how to read this. It's as simple as ABCD. Know how to read, know how to pronounce sell, know how to pronounce buy. Then know how to know 1 to 100, know the percentage. If something is 80%, anything that is less than, just know small mass. That's all. You are good to go. So Bekenet Trading Software is the future. If you're using the software, learn to master it and use proper risk management. You are going to make money at the end of the day. If you have any question concerning the loan, concerning the discount, this is the right time for you to ask, because discount is ending this month's end. Do you understand? Loan is there. Anytime you want to take the loan, you take the loan, and nobody is going to drag you even if you don't pay. It's only when you want to come back and use the application that is where we debit the money automatically from your wallet and to pay back the loan, because if you do not pay back, you will not gain access into the software. So but for now, you can borrow the $10 loan and experiment. The $10 is for 2 days. 1 day subscription is $5, another day $5. So with only 2 days, you can make crazy money using the software. Just master it, make sure your notification is working, you are going to be fine. So if you have any question, drop it on the comment section, then I'll be able to attend to you. Thank you very, very much.